almost what? Getting to be midnight where you're at? In a little bit. Yeah. What you gotta do tomorrow? I know you got work, right? Oh, you working from the house? Yeah, that's right. You told me you go in every once in a while. Yeah, just like check in and shit. Yeah, I knew somebody that did that. They did that typing thing. Did it let you in? Where they would do that transcription shit. When they come in there, go in their office, close the door, like, yep, leave in the morning, and drop off a big ass fucking bag of tapes with another box of paperwork. Go in, come back with another thing of tapes and an empty box. Start working on it. 2 days later, take all that back in, get another one. Do it in one day, have a day off. They just come home, pick it up, not do that in half the day, start on a couple of them at night, get them all organized. Next morning, just one after the other till they were all done. Every 2 days, turning one in. Had to work today, had a day off. I was like, man, that must be nice. She goes, yeah, you should type. I was like, man, I can't type, I peck. I can't type. It's like, the more you do it, the faster you get. Look, I'm 46 years old. I'm older than computers. If you think I haven't messed with them in my entire life and don't know what they are, you're stupid. I do know what they are. I just know I can't operate the bitch. So, therefore, I leave motherfuckers alone. I thought that, that Dragon program. That Dragon program where you speak and it does everything for you. I was all about that. Oh hell, look, I backed all the files going the wrong goddamn direction. Alright, watch this. This is a new tactic. There's people all over the place down here. Just watch the body count drop. There'll be a body count there. I just gotta wait for the shield to start forming, and then just wherever I'm at, if it's someplace big, drop in on it and loot. Like right there, that place has been looted by a few people probably. That right there has 10 people have died already. It's 87. Right, and then all I gotta do is wait for the storm shield to form and then drift as close to it as I can Find something big, drop into it, look like, watch this. 2 seconds. And I'm already in it. Body count's down to 78. So try and ride this out, get in a try and find like this here, this retail road. It's a huge area, but it's too far inside. That there, you know that there's been hit. So I'm gonna do this. You know, somebody see me parachuting in there like, what the fuck? Right? Look what I'm running to. Motherfuckers behind me like, what the fuck is going on right now? Alright, yeah, okay. I know what I'm gonna do now. Alright, watch this shit. We gonna get all fucking like survival mode on bitches now. I'm gonna find a place, grab one fucking weapon. If I see a chest, take it and bolt. I just gotta find a place where there's, you know, I gotta hit a place. Okay, let's try to figure this out. I don't know if you was in the stream or a dude had some friends over and they were talking. I think they were watching the stream. Because I was doing a dab and one of them said, man, that motherfucker, he turned the fuck up. He said, what's he doing? Them dabs, hashoil dabs, what is that? Yeah. He's like, man. It was a couple black guys talking about, I don't fuck with that shit, dude. That's the man. We hear you hit that shit, boy. It turns your ass fucking on, boy. That's it. It's on. Like that liquid shit, but that lasts a little bit too long. What are you talking about? That. Where's that one spot we were fucking hitting? What's up, man? Man, dude, I've been getting this shit down, man. I've been getting this, when I do this by myself, I get in the top 5 and shit, top 10. I just go match after match after match with this, huh? You have to go into it on the you can't do it. I can't do it off a PlayStation. The only place I've been able to do it, motherfucker. The only place I've been able. No, you ain't got to send crew his name. But you go in on your phone. And you can go in there and you go into the clan onto our clan page, and then you go into requests and find it, and just you're good to go right there. You can just accept it right there and be done. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just get into the clan page somehow. You can do something in there. I have to do it off my phone because my phone's so jacked the fuck up. And I don't have like a, I don't want to do that. I don't have a, fucking good connection. So every time I try to do that, my shit locks the fuck up. Some dumbass shit goes the fuck on. I don't even, oh crap, I gotta go in there and see. Yeah, it might be. Yeah. Oh, he didn't send you an invite? You just go in there and just, that's where you would do it from in there. Do you have him on Facebook?
What?
Crew.
Yeah.
You probably got to go get in him from there. Send him a message and see if you can't get him to fucking answer you. He ain't been on in 19 hours, and he's been having a rough time. He might be fucking asked the fuck out, because when I talked to him, he said he was getting sick. And I was on for another 30 minutes, I think, and never heard a peep out of him. And then I went to sleep, and I ain't heard from him since. So I don't know. I've tried calling him. Didn't get an answer. Fucking A, god damn it. I should have left that motherfucker alone while he was looting. He hit the jackpot. Oh well. Like I said, you've been in chats with me and him and heard the shit me and him mentioned and talked about. He was having one of those times. And his baby mama done fucked him over. He didn't sound too thrilled when I heard from him. Because she was supposed to bring him his daughter, and you know how that goes. And you know how the other one works too, so he's been on it. It seems like them two motherfuckers talk and tag team his ass all the goddamn time. Hey man, I'm telling you, they might. One's just being a fucking bitch, and the other one's got fucking issues. So I've told him once, man. I said, dude, I was like, if you ain't really got no ties, I'd be like, you know what? Let them kids are old enough, they'll figure that shit the fuck out. You know, just it is what it is, and it's what it's gonna be, and it's gonna wind up fucking driving you insane or killing you because of the depression if you keep fucking hanging on like that. You gotta let go. It's a pain in the ass thing to say, but it's, you know, it's just how it fucking is. Alright, here we go. This is the one. I don't give a shit. Yeah. You know me, man. The more the fucking merrier. As long as he can handle me coughing my goddamn ass off. Oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that. As long as he can handle me coughing my goddamn ass off. I've been on it lately, man. Fucking up. Hey, what's up? Uh-oh, here we go. Am I going to need a translator? Alright, there you go. Hey, it works, whatever. I understand. I'm good with it. I understand. I've had motherfuckers go to sleep on me in streams and shit. Been was trying to do a raid on Destiny. Motherfucker passed out. We just had him snore. We can't. 5 of us carried his ass through the entire fucking raid. It wouldn't boot. It wouldn't boot him or nothing. We were like, what the fuck is going on with this shit? No, hey, this is the PlayStation's version of PlayerUnknown Battleground. This shit's fucking fun as fuck. PlayerUnknown Battleground. The only thing is you can't sit here with this one and drive cars and shit. That's the only problem. Can't do that. But man, I'm streaming. It's PlayerUnknown. It's a Fortnight Battle Royale. This shit's fucking insane as hell, dude. It's fucking funny as fuck. Right? What is school? Are you at the farm?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh shit.
Why is it like we actually walk? What's your level of drunkenness now? No, it's like, still there, Ash?
Hell yeah.
You just got quiet.
I'm fucking booby trapping shit on motherfuckers.
See, this is what we got in Washington. You hear that, Ash?
Hey, you know what? I know my. Yeah, but you know what? The problem here in Ohio is motherfuckers ain't got talent.
That's what I had in the fridge. Put it back in the fridge. You have to. I think it does. You know what likes energy did better than you? What? The toilet. Lord damn. You know,
Hey,
I don't drink garbage, I just shoot it.
I need you guys to be quiet. I'm streaming and I'm hiding in a bush. I don't want nobody to see me or hear me. Hey, I'm telling you, man, turn this shit on and watch. This shit's fucking hilarious as shit anymore. I've damn near got this shit down to a science. Except I keep dying. I last a lot longer than most people think I do. You guys, I play this just like you play Crucible. You just stalk and just flank all the time. Go on the outside and just ride the outside of that shield, just bush up, watch motherfuckers. You jack people from behind with just fucking bullshit weapons.
Is it multiplayer? Yeah. Hey, Ash, I'm gonna give you some skills. Oh, yeah,
He always goes down on holes. Right? I don't even see why he fights the urge to just admit it right now. I mean, if you listen quietly, if you listen and you're not paying attention, he'll think about it for a second. He'll think about it for a second, and then you hear him smacking his lips and shit, right? And you just pray to God, it's not you he's thinking about.
that's where the answer I was talking about with.
You know how, somebody will say something, I'll have to drag it into the gutter, make it slutty and gay as possible, quick as hell. Don't matter what I'm doing. Guess what we're doing today, boys? Somebody's going to have to take a shower. I'm trying to work. Hey. You should watch it sometime. It's interesting to listen to someone else scream and cry for their fucking mama. In the background, you just play a tape. Why don't you be more like your sister?
Yeah. Who's like, fuck it. I just gonna kill me again. 40s and shit, motherfucker. Jesus never got cut off, you know what I'm saying? How could they, man? They go to hell. How you got Jesus off, man? You can't go to heaven, man. You go to 40s again. Generate that, you motherfuckers. Hash, I thank you and crew again for recommending this game.
You like it?
What?
I've just got 3 years of it in me, man. It's like I already know. I ain't got to even fuck with the damn raid already. I already know how I can get fucking max light level, whatever the hell I want. I just gotta wait for an iron banner to drop and then go fucking hit it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, here comes a fucking drop. God damn it. Right in the middle of where I want to go.
Shit. Oh, shit, boss.
But you think this was Wonderland?
Yes. Somebody lost me.
I used to fucking explode the hell at the edge. I got pretty simple smoke for the night. How's it, buddies?
Are you seeing this, monk? Look right there. Oh, I cannot believe my fucking luck right now. Fucking A. God damn it. I got fourth place. I had a shield coming on my back and there was somebody in the house next to me. Huh? 100. Solo is a lot funner. Duel is fun too, but squad is a motherfucking bitch. I hate playing squad. You can't get 4 people to communicate or anybody to play one certain way. I play kind of like a scavenger. I load up quick, go hide in the bush inside the circle, wait, and just let motherfuckers kill each other off. I go most of the match with no kills. And then right there at the end, I'll start fucking taking bitches out if I run into them. But it doesn't happen often enough. Damn straight. K9. Not enough. She would have begged a little bit more, I would have let her live. No. Just because she chipped a tooth on my nutsack. I had to fucking end her shit. Ungrateful bitch. Hell no, stay off my shit.
I put that voice in the nightmare. Sounded like a porno video at a school or something.
You making fun of where my mom works, bitch? What if it is, motherfucker? It's a new age, you ungrateful whore. What you gonna do? Try me. Try me, motherfucker. I told you, I'm not the one to argue with. I know both sides. Oh, hold up, quiet. Someone's here. I don't know why you insist on pushing my buttons. I have a child for that. I don't need it. He doesn't need any help dying. Or you pushing me to the edge of just mass murder and I'm making national news. Why do you want that dude in Vegas to lose his 15 minutes of fame 4 days in? Because you want to sit here and run your shit. Some people make no fucking sense anymore. I give up on society. Let's see if we can't push this guy to be the next fucking mass murderer. Do I keep hearing all hell hash oil in the background? Yeah, I keep hearing somebody say all hell hash oil. I'm like, holy shit, I got followers. No, I'm in my basement, man. It's fucking 3 in the morning. Yeah, I'm streaming. There's one person, but he's not saying nothing. I don't think. I'm stoned as shit right now, too, so that's probably, I could be hearing things. This dude's just waiting on the edge of this hill for me to come out of this bush so he can fucking massacre my ass. Telltale sign of gunfire. Can you please put an end to this shit and just knock it off now? I don't get paid enough. This is abuse of some kind. Yes. You're in my chat. I'm into your conversation. I can do two things at once, believe it or not. Some people. No, I was talking to you. I throw myself into any conversation going on. I ain't got nothing. Look, it's 3 in the morning. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm high as shit. It rotates you on the battle royale. It gives you randoms because each have different. So it's you got to kind of play like one certain style and adjust it to how the character runs. I record all of it. Hell, it's streaming now. No, I can't. That'd be hypocritical of me. You know it would. You've been. You know how I am. I'm for and no fucking reason. Oh, this is nuts. This dude searching his place and there ain't shit. He's losing his fucking mind. He's like, it's the back of the shield. It's been here for a minute. He knows somebody's here. He's just like fucking scouring, just looking like this isn't gonna be fucking good. I got a tip. Looking around all paranoid. Are you sure? Hey, I actually have a picture on my phone that I put on my stream sometime of a black Asian. I'm talking sumo wrestler, dark as fucking midnight black Asian. It's called no. It's called the Fifth Ninja Turtle. The picture says the Fifth Ninja Turtle. It's called Nigatello. I found that motherfucker 6 years ago, and I've kept it forever and a day. This bitch is out here losing his shit. He has no idea why there's nobody over. He just running around wild and free. I'm sitting over here just watching him run back and forth in this open field. Nobody fucking with him. He has no idea I'm here. Man, huh? No, I'm letting the bitch run, man. I got a good little grip before I even got to move out of this spot. And my house is the house I just looted is in front of me, so I'm just waiting to see where he's going up the hill. No, actually, if you look at my stream if you look for it, it says on there. It's called Bush. It's the Bushmaster series. And what I do is I sit in these bushes, and I play the clock and the shield instead of the players, and I run around like pretty much damn near naked most of the time with weapons, just bullshit stuff. And I just jack bitches as they're trying to save themselves from the shield, as they come in to bandage up. I rape bitches all the time. It's hilarious as shit. These guys get so mad. You want a bear to go that way. No, it's also from herpes. Because you got a shitty controller. Maybe you need to quit watching porn on your thing and using your controller to get off with. Try that shit for a fucking instant, motherfucker. Sick bitch. I swear to God, some of the people I fucking know and hang out with, I should really be ashamed of myself. But I'm not. Alright, I'm fucking running. Well then, I suggest whoever's the cheapest motherfucker on the game check where you're at. Whoever's lowest, the other one needs to help the other out. Can't believe I'm having to tell you this. My God, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh, there's one. Where are you at, Rocky?
I'm sitting in my room before you chat tonight. I can hear him through the TV, but not chat. Hey, do you have a little one, Mark?
Well, guess what? You came to the right place, motherfucker. Yeah, you see that set? You see that 719? You see that 719? I'm telling you now, what you're doing is not working because you're ignoring me and I'm trying to talk to you, and it's very rude. Now, are you listening? You better tell him. Yes, I am. Okay, let me explain something. Hold on. I think I know the problem. I'm gonna cut you some slack first time and not say nothing because I don't want to ruin it. Hold on. Okay, is there any echo now? Alright. Still?
Yeah, it could be from me because I have my output on my TV.
Yeah, that might be the problem, dumbass. Put a headset on, bitch. Anyways.
I do have a headset.
Well, change the fucking output, asshole. Jesus Christ, some people.
What you guys saying?
Buy 2 headsets, make one Bluetooth, you ignorant bitch. Swear to God. Look, solving fucking world problems. Helping the fucking pathetic. Anyways,
Let me a headset. I only got one.
hey, you find out how much it would cost. I'll wait. I'll find out how much it costs. You send the money, and I will send it. No, you send the money to ship it. I have a headset. You send the money, I will ship you the headset.
I bet you do.
I swear to God, I do.
I know you probably do.
It's matter of fact, it's sitting on the skull. It's sitting on the skull that I happen to have sitting next to me.
Casket back off. You don't have to get that close. Start fucking dancing on me and shit. It's the dance starts off a little strange, so that's why he's getting weirded out.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the dance that's.
Gas is enjoying it. Drummer's gonna come over and grind on your character. His dances are a lot better than Destiny 1.
Son of a bitch, where is he at? Anyways, as I was saying to whoever the fuck was being rude and ignoring my ass, you were impressed by the 420 and the fact that, oh, he smokes, it's cool. That's fine. You see the 719 behind hash oil? You see that? Okay. That's the number of priests I've killed for touching little boys. Now, I am also I'm also an administrator in the clan, unfortunately, and right now I'm playing Fortnight, trying to destroy the hopes and dreams of hopeless squeakers that are up past their bedtime, and old men getting blowjobs by big boob bimbos named Shaniqua.
Sounds like my calling. Shit.
Now, if crew happens to get conscious and hasn't, I don't know, killed over or something, and he hasn't killed over or something, which I'm really hoping hasn't happened, because it's been like almost 20 some odd hours, and I'm gonna wait until the morning and see if he even gets up. He said something at 420, ain't heard from him since. I don't, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Who's Brian? Okay, let me tell you something in advance. How old are you? See what I'm saying? How old are you, man? No, I what? You're right. You did.
I don't know if it was a joke or not. But...
Try it anyways.
Okay. Well, it might come out wrong.
Usually does. You know, I'm going to just assume right now that now tell me seriously. Oh my God. Okay. Why would you even say that and try and justify what they do? I'm just dying to know. Well, I'm just saying.
I was actually, I don't know, dude. I'm really high, and I don't think I could have this conversation.
You couldn't have. Listen. Listen. Let me explain something to you. This is why people shouldn't argue with me. I'm stoned out my fucking ever goddamn loving mind, and I'm smarter than you would ever be, even conscious. I've had. You do what? Just pot? I'm telling you right now, you smoke weed, that's it, isn't it? I'm telling you right now, if you hung out with me, you would quit smoking weed, you would quit drinking alcohol, you might smoke more cigarettes. Oh my God, he has no idea, does he? Just listen. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and accept the fact that this is a true statement. I am right now, I can guarantee you, as stoned and fucked up as I am, the smartest person you will ever fucking meet. Without saying another word, I'm gonna say, okay. One. Yes, yes, the one and only get to know me. Yeah, probably. They usually do. It's a side effect of hash oil. Enjoy that. Anyways, right. I was trying to figure that out. Anyways. You know, and here's where you're gonna find out that I'm really not what people think I am, even though I'm going to say what I'm going to say because I'm just extremely blunt, straightforward, and 9 times out of 10 just don't give a shit. So anyways, so what goes on is I'm one of the most open-minded, free-willed thinking people. Everybody has the right to do whatever they want to do. I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me. Right? If what I'm doing don't bother you, I don't give a shit. If what you do don't bother nobody, then I don't give a shit. As long as you don't do something against somebody that shouldn't be goddamn done, your ass is good with me. Alright? So that said, I don't give a fuck you Democrat or liberal. But if your ass is fucking retarded, stupid, ignorant, pushing an agenda, anything like that, I will tell you straight, you're a dumb, ignorant ass piece of shit. 2 reasons. 1, you're trying to push what you believe on somebody who you don't know and really don't give a shit what the fuck you think. And 3, I don't give a fuck, period. Anyways, shut the hell up. You don't want to hear an opinion? You don't like the truth? Don't fucking come to me with a goddamn problem or a question. I won't tell you shit. Now, so far as it comes to precinct, you touch a kid, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You deserve to fucking die because you can't cure that shit. I don't give a fuck how much sterilization you have. I don't give a fuck you have your nuts removed. Don't matter to me. You can't cure that shit. It's impossible. It's a fucking mental disease, and they can't cure a mental fucking disease. So, now, you see these dumbasses on TV walk around with the gay prides, the Antifas, the Black Lives Matter, da-da-da-da-da-da-da bullshit going on? Okay. Them motherfuckers right there are the goddamn problem. You already know, don't you? You've heard me do this shit before.
Hey, yo, so I'm switching to Metal Gear.
Oh, God, you're giving up too?
I was looking for Destiny friends, man.
Oh, I played Destiny, but I mean, you know, this is a conversation that got started somehow. I don't know. It usually happens like this. Anyway,
Are you drinking?
no, dude, most
Easier if I was.
it probably would, but anyways, anyways, listen, I don't care what you believe, what you do. I don't give a shit nothing. But if you start running the mouth about what the fuck ever, and it's like in the news and controversy or whatever, and you don't want to hear me say anything, then don't say anything. Because I will tell you exactly what the fuck, and you'll get offended and pissed off, guaranteed goddamn. Right now you're agitated because you're listening to me talk.
I just don't want to say the wrong thing.
You can say whatever. I'm just trying to let you know in advance. You know, if you say something, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'm not gonna be pissed at you. I really don't give a goddamn. But just understand, you know, if you voice your opinion, I'm gonna voice mine, and unfortunately, mine's gonna hurt your feelings because you ain't gonna want to hear the goddamn honest, bald-faced truth. I don't.
Summary of what he's getting at is, if you easily get offended,
You don't want to talk to me.
chat.
They use me to kick motherfuckers out of the goddamn clan.
Yeah, they did.
That's my job.
Destiny clan.
Yeah.
They get a problem, and then he gets a message, release the homes. And he joins that chat.
And usually if Crew's in here, and you come in and shit like that goes on, once I get started berating you and I get going, he just starts egging me the fuck on, which makes it worse for you because I ain't gonna get mad at him. Your dumbass is hanging out for the berating. Deal with it. And if you threaten me, I have an open door policy. My back door is open. I'll be sitting here smoking dabs, and when you come in here, I'll be live streaming. And when I kill your ass, it will be live streamed, so everybody fucking knows in advance you came here looking to get your shit fucking, what we call it? Yeah. I believe in late-term abortions. I'm talking over the age of 25.
Oh my god.
You do some dumb shit and pop them motherfuckers in the streets, them Antifa bitches, them college fuckers. Be white, be black, be any color. Call somebody a racist. Right there on point, just so I'm justified, I will do one of them instantaneous DNA tests. I will chain you to me. We will wait the mandatory 6 weeks for the government to figure this shit out. There'll be somebody hired that walks around with a kit that does the test right there on the spot. Me and you can't move. Nothing. They take our weapons. They put them on a table in front of us. We can't reach them. There's a crowd. People chip in money to see who's going to win and who's right. This is how we pay off the national debt. Now, when it comes back that you are not a pure white, whatever the fuck, anything, at that point here, all I have to do is yell out loud. This is a sanctioned late-term abortion of ignorance and stupidity that we cannot cure. Pick up the nearest, messiest weapon I can find and blow your ever-loving fucking head off. They uncuff me. I get to go to Red Lobster, have me a steak dinner. They parade me around the streets in a limo. Your family has to give me their money. I get to sell all their possessions. They are now my slaves, because this is how you take care of stupidity. They raised you. It's their fault you're this dumb. I think that's,
Where you at?
you know, I think that's justified.
So I kind of. You still got to download everything for it?
I'm just being a smart ass now.
Well, hey, while you're in that mood,
Yeah, I'm usually in this mood.
opinion about something.
Go ahead.
And if you don't want to talk about it, just say so or change the subject. But
You're talking to the right one, baby.
okay, so I have a YouTube video. It's me on the radio in Boise, Idaho, talking on the radio.
Yeah.
Just by telephone. And I'm explaining a vision of hell that God gave me.
Oh, God, here we go. Religion. You're going to love this. Let's go.
So that's my YouTube video, and it's 7 minutes long.
All right.
I'm not asking you to watch it, but
Oh, I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
I've held testimony told by me on air.
Okay. Now, listen. Now, what are you? Are you Catholic? What are you?
I'm Christian. I just
What one?
based Christian. Open Bible.
Okay. All right. Let's.
Believes the Bible.
Okay. Now. All right. Let's have this. I want to ask you a couple questions. They're simple. You agree with me or you don't? Answers. No. Just.
Host asked me questions too.
Yeah. I'm not the radio host. I'm smarter than that ignorant motherfucker right there. All right. Now, do you believe God is omnipower? You know, the whole He's everything.
I believe it's everywhere in that.
He knows everything. He knew you before you were born. He created you as a soul. You were born, you know, the whole 9 yards. He knows where you're going to go when you die, whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe in free will?
Yeah.
You do? Do you believe in predestination?
Well, that's you're gonna have to talk or define that.
If you believe God already knows, all right. If you just agree with this is why I'm telling you I'm already. No, I'm not. Rocky's heard this. He understands what's going to happen. He knows I am not trying to trap you. I am just destroying these little excuses you're giving me, and you're just going to box yourself into a hole, and then you're going to probably get agitated for a second. But I'm not doing this to be mean, so just bear with me or trust me, okay? Just answer my questions, humor me. Don't try and explain anything. Just you know what you're answering. Just let me run with that, and you tell me how correct I am about all this stuff. Now,
I don't know anything about predestination.
if you believe God already knows everything, He knew you before you were born, He knows where you're going to be when you die, He knows if you're already in heaven. If you believe your book, okay, preachers nowadays, you believe everything a preacher tells you, that's who gives you guidance, correct?
I would say the Bible gives
But that man speaks to you through a Bible, right? I'll start with these ignorant little bitches first. Let's make this easy. Do you believe that the Bible as you read it is 100% true in everything?
Yes.
You do. Okay. Now
And if it sounds bad, it can be.
keep that in mind. Now, do you believe that if you imagine you're taking something you hand wrote with a black permanent marker. Look how brand new and fresh it is in your head. Now, think of how you just wrote it. It's as fresh as it's going to be. Write the word A on there. Just the word A.
In my mind,
Yeah, just look at it. Now, if you photocopy something and say the Earth's been around let's shoot for 5,000 years. All right, just be 5,000 years. You photocopy that one paper 5,000 times. Is it the same color as the first one?
yeah, well, technically, if you're gonna be generically, yes.
So if I take a 5,000th copy of the letter A that's been on paper and I run it and so it gets weaker as it goes on.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, Genesis, when God created everything, all you ever hear pastors really talk about Adam and Eve, first man, first woman. That's a damn lie. Because when they had Cain and Abel, they might have been the first, but
What you're gonna say?
no. And nobody, I'm going to answer all these questions for you right now. You're going to give up listening to them motherfuckers in them goddamn buildings here in a second. Be like, dude, do you have a church? I guarantee you them ignorant. They are not making. No, they are not. I'm telling you now, you're believing things that are not even close to being remotely true. What? No.
I will believe the Bible over a pastor.
Okay, but now listen. That you believe man is flawed. Keep in mind, we're still on the Bible, and God knows everything. I've already got a couple things tied together. You got to keep all this stuff in your head all at the same time. All right, so what we're doing is... Okay, I know where I'm at. What up, man? I like the name Trash. Well, T-Rash, but I'll call you Trash. I got somebody in the stream. Hey, you can join the party chat if you want, man. There's like a couple... excuse me, goddamn, that tasted horrible. Spots open. So anyways... Right, I know I'm explaining something to somebody. Well, he'll just have to write it out. If he's curious, he'll stick around. If he's not, oh well. Anyways, so now we believe man's flawed. All right, so man's flawed and extremely. Oh, really, motherfucker, you gonna try me like that? No. I can even kind of sort of maybe explain that to you. I'll just cut right to the chase. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna cut. I'm not even gonna beat around the bush with this shit. This guy's probably gonna murk me from the back. Yeah, he's gonna murk me from the back. Yeah, he got me in the back. Anyways, all right. Now you've heard pastors tell you, this is the only probably truthful thing they've told you that God tells you, search me out, look for me, seek me out, right?
If you seek the truth, you will find it.
Okay, now, everything in that Bible is not true because man is flawed, and at one point in time, we forgot what the fuck that shit was that was there because there's a big chunk of time that we know nothing about. So the very Old Testament is just nothing but guesswork, majority of it, filling in spots. Because if you take a sentence and you change one fucking word, you change the entire meaning of the whole sentence, right? Okay. When we translated that Bible, them pastors will tell you, well, this is a guide, man translated it. So when they changed the word, they're taking guesses at this point as to what the fuck it actually says. I believe God told people to write that shit. I have no doubt that back when he first created them and the angels and everything fallen, God dealt with Satan in the Garden of Eden. But there was all these other angels you don't hear about. Where were they? They were out fucking with everybody else. The Bible mentions Nephilim. Nephilim are giants. The Greek demigods, the gods, all that shit. That's what the Nephilim were. They actually existed. Now you can think everything worldwide now. Now you're thinking outside the box. You're connecting shit to what the Bible says. Everything's starting to make a little bit of sense. The world at one point was one big land mass. When God busted up the Tower of Babel, Nimrod, remember how we quit hearing about him? But he was a king. He was a king, and he was trying to build a tower to God because he didn't think God deserved to be better than him. He was a man that thought this way. Yeah, right. He was kind of sort of a demon because if you see in the drawings, now think about the Egyptian stuff you see, the Greek shit you see, how tall everything is. We think they're exaggerating. We know how giants were. We know what Nephilim are. Maybe the motherfuckers were actually that tall because we have found bones of fucking giants 36 feet goddamn fucking tall. We've seen that shit. It exists. It's on this planet. Okay, I'm listening now. So, now the Bible mentions Enoch. Now, if it's mentioned in the Bible, you should check it out, right? Man's flawed. You need to search this shit. I could save you a shit. I could save you a shit ton of time and have you do it in 3 hours. Tell you a couple people to watch and just watch Enoch shit, and you will quit believing everything you fucking see about what they're telling you nowadays. And you'll actually see how stupid, ignorant motherfuckers are. Okay, you never hear pastors talk about from the time God mentions Adam and Eve to the time Noah's boat goes out. You don't hear none of that shit. Just hits and glimpses of motherfuckers. A little genealogy here. Right, you don't hear, you've never heard that. You've never heard them talk about Adam and Eve to Noah. That was over 1,000 years. Is how long that time period was. You don't never hear a word of it. All right. Now Enoch. Now listen. People sit here and tell you, "Hey, you want to talk to somebody that's really close to God." Who's closer to God? Adam and Eve did not see God. They talked to him. Enoch, if you read it, he walked with God, literally. If you go and look up this dude named Trey Smith on YouTube and look for the Book of Enoch and listen to him, and then go from there, and you can find a guy named Rob Silva and his Book of Enoch shit and watch them too, and start taking the stuff you know and just listen, don't question, just read it and watch it and watch it and watch it. Everything you hear these pastors say, you see how they, and then you think about how they, if you go ask, think of the questions you've asked them. Have they ever said or told you what it would be like after, before Jesus gets here? They tell you like, oh, well, the rapture. There's no such thing as a rapture even mentioned in the Bible. And that doesn't exist. Right. But what they're describing, is not a rapture. All right. That's not what it is. 3.5 years before that happens, the Antichrist is already here. The one that we're going to know, the one that the bite comes out of a pit, but the one that he's already here. We're probably got maybe 50 more years left, if I'm thinking right. We got maybe 50 years left, and all this shit will be fucking kaput. To a point, but listen, there's always hope with light at the end of the tunnel. Now, like, he walked with God, he saw hell. There's a thing where Enoch describes hell. And that'll answer your question. This guy was taken there by angels and everything else. And if you believe in God and angels, you know this shit's fucking possible because it goddamn happens. Because some people, like you just said, oh, I saw pictures of hell. So you'll relate to this and you'll be like, I got this shit. Nobody's ever told you about these motherfuckers. And you're going to be mad. You're from a pissed off motherfucker like me. Anyways, so now you're going to hate your parents and pastors after this. So what goes on is these angels are down here and they're doing all shit, and they teach man everything that we knew now, they knew then. You wonder how the pyramids got built. Nephilim, they had all kinds of different shit going on. You wonder why you see pictures of this one here in the same drawing while on the other side of the fucking planet over here, all this shit. Remember, all the planet continents were all shoved together at one time until the flood. The flood happened, everything busted apart. All that shit. All of them go. Even that. Yeah, even that. If you watch shit from these guys, I'm telling you now, I am a lot smarter than any of these motherfuckers you will meet walking the planet goddamn today. I understand God more than anybody. If you believe, look, pastor says, oh, you have to come up here and be saved. But then they sit here and tell you, oh, well, yeah, The only person you need to be concerned about pleasing is God and Jesus. You worship Jesus and and you're good to go. God deals with you. Who Jesus hang out with? Whores, lepers, murderers, all kinds of people that talk just like me.
Hashoil, I would like to do the same thing you did to me in like 30 seconds maybe, but
I can't.
Ever have a child, if you basically in wedlock or whatever.
I have a child now.
If you want to create a child, another child, all you would do is do what you're supposed to do, and a child is born. And do you think you can create the child, or is just?
No, yeah, you do. No, right. The child, look, all you create is the vessel. Yeah, you just create the vessel. Look, any child, look. No, God. Yeah. But the thing is, religion. Okay, this is why I say religion is bullshit. You sit here and all you have to go to heaven is an introduction. That's it. The curiosity, once you have your introduction, if there's a curiosity to find out, your ass will look. You will find the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? No. You research. He tells you, look for me, search me out. So you take all the information you can find, and you find all the parts that match. And you can connect the dots a lot easier with mass information if you just piece it all together slowly, one at a time. And you meet the right people. You see what I'm saying? That's how you educate your fucking self. It's look, this is what I believe. All right, now there's remember, you don't see a soul. Okay, now you see people still talk about aliens and demons and da 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 da. You ever be sitting around somewhere, and if you see this thing on hell, you'll understand. Think about hell. We think of hell as being underneath us. Technically, it is. This is a constructed plane. We're nothing but molecules, dirt, and water. That's all we are. Okay, so this is just something that we're able to walk on because these are molecules that move slow enough or fast enough, however the fuck you want to look at it, to make us able to do this. All we are is a soul. You're just a soul. That's it. All right? So the sooner you come to the realization that everything physical doesn't matter and is temporary, and you start looking beyond what you physically see and understand it, you see shadows. Like you go into a room and you see like a shadow that's there, and you see it and it's there for a second, and you glance at it a little bit harder, and it just kind of like disappears. Or you be somewhere and you see something, and you're by yourself and you actually hear something open and close. Those are things that they actually exist, right? And if you understand that, then you can understand, people, ghosts. No, they're not ghosts. Those are demons. Or that's just.
In my YouTube video, I mentioned this in one sentence, but for the past 5 years, I've been able to see a teeny bit and hear a teeny bit in the spirit realm for 5 solid years every day. And a lot of people dismiss it because I had a brain injury 8 years ago, and I've also had mental illness.
Yeah. And well,
a lot of people will dismiss it, but it's just I've had 5 years of seeing spirits. I know.
Well, listen. Okay, you ain't got to explain. Like I said, you could tell me all you want. I know what you're saying, but I'm trying to explain as wide open and broad as possible and clear to make it to where it's like you understand what I'm saying here. I don't see color. I don't see race. I understand and know what I understand. Look at it. Oh, this motherfucker's going to get got. Hold on, I got to kill this bitch. Enjoy life, motherfucker.
You mean the afterlife?
No, yeah, I just killed this dude. He just came up here trying to jack my shit. Yeah, well,
I'm not good at hallucinating for 5 years.
even I don't care what nobody says about them being an atheist, but believe it or not, even an atheist believes. They have to believe in. They believe what they believe. I got Bible smarts. No, dude, no. See, when you understand that you ask a motherfucker a question and the son of a bitch starts just instantly telling you that, oh, demons know the Bible too. Yeah, I understand it. That's why I'm fucking talking to you, because it makes a little bit of fucking sense to me to ask someone who supposedly knows and has a degree in this shit. The sooner you realize the more knowledge these dumbasses think they got, the dumber they are, the better off you'll be when you realize that God understands we only use 10% of our brains. Things are extremely fucking simple. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's really, yeah, and I'm not confused. I have visions, I've had visions of Jesus in heaven for a split second, and I want you to listen to my video.
I will, well, send me an invite off of this, because like right now I'm busy trying to stay alive. And there's people getting killed all around me, I think.
I can play it for you. I don't know.
No, not while I'm doing this. I'm trying to live. I've got a bunch of shit just floating next to me. This is crazy. Anyways, not.
The radio host was mean to me, kind of.
They usually are.
Yeah, they are. This guy was a Christian.
All right, hold on. Be quiet. Dude, this is a survival game, and I'm up on this ridge. I've been here for a good fucking minute, and I've been in the circle the entire time. I haven't had to move. This is just nerve goddamn wracking. I think people know I'm trapped up here. God damn it, this wasn't a good idea. Anyways, if they come get me, they come get me. I don't give a shit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this might work out. So yeah, okay.
Do you guys play Destiny often lately? Destiny 2, I mean.
Yes and no. See how serious everybody got all of a sudden? Yeah, me too. I got shooting going on.
I'm at that part where these I'm drinking my fourth Rockstar energy drink today because I don't have alcohol.
Well, you should.
Really bad.
Man, hey, I'm. Yeah, at least you caught it really quick. That sounds really bad.
Let me think.
No, just go with that right there.
I don't know what I said that sounded bad, but anyway, I just switched. I'm trying to get off Monster energy drinks, and I've been doing that lately because they put satanic symbols in there, and I didn't know it for years.
You know what? People tell you that shit, and honest to God, if you don't fucking believe it, what the hell you worried about? Yeah, I don't even give a shit. I've drawn stuff on accident that resembles a dick, so.
Well, it's the biblical represents 666.
Yeah, but you know what? Did you give a shit before?
Well, I just didn't know anything, and if I
Killed myself.
don't like the devil.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's just, like I said, you gotta think, the people telling you half the shit they're fucking telling you, believe something because they were told this way, and a lot of them, when you go to try and just have a regular conversation with them, get mad and pissed off and question and threaten, you know, that's what they fucking do. Those are, and you can't sit there, like, I warned you in advance. There doesn't matter what the hell you say, you ain't gonna have an argument. Because because of the way I think, you can't win an argument with me. All you can do is make me mad, and I'll mute your ass and block you and the fucking subject, and then I'll talk about you for probably 8, 9, 10, 11 years after that. No, you don't get me upset. No. And that, okay, that's, now this is where you go like, oh, I don't work. I don't leave my house. I stay in my basement. I'm down here pretty much from the time I get up, time I go to bed, if I go to bed, nonstop. And it's all I do is get high and play video games, talk to people, go cook and eat. I don't leave my house. I hate leaving my fucking house. I hate people. No, believe it or not, my wife, I know, right? You think? Look, I haven't talked to my adopted parents in at least probably 8 years. Not a fucking word. They live an hour away, and I just don't fuck with them. Because what happened to me, the reason I've been like this since I was 7, dude. Imagine living with family for 7 years and you're convinced that your mom and dad, you have brothers and sisters, da 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 da. You've met all kinds of family. You're always going to family reunions. You're always hanging out nonstop. All that good shit you did when you were a kid with all your family and cousins and stuff when y'all were close. Imagine going out to your mailbox one day at your grandparents' house away from your home, and all these people are here all at the same time, probably 40 or 50 of them, just hanging out, camping, having a good time. They're all your family and cousins that you know of. All right? Your grandpa, who's always drunk as shit, and you love the man because he takes you for rides on his Harley when he's drunk and throws cherry bombs at dogs that chase his motorcycle. He tells you, hey, go get the mail. He tells you, hey, go get the mail. You run out and get the mail, and your parents have raised you that you don't open anything that don't belong to you and have your name on it. You go out there and get the mail, and you find a letter. You've never gotten mail before, but you know what your name looks like when it's wrote because you're 7. So you open it up, and you understand words. You know they mean things. You're kind of sort of confused a lot, but you're a bright little kid. You've heard words that don't know what they mean. You've heard them used certain ways. You kind of have an idea. You've heard like adopted. You've heard all kinds of shit like that. Yeah, you're a giant. No, listen now. Now, I take it and I read it, and it's 7 years after I was adopted. It's the court papers from my adoption certifying that I am officially 100% adopted now, because in the 70s, it took forever to get shit done. So I get this. My mom and dad are out in the backyard. My grandpa and grandma are in the living room. My grandma's busy cooking, so there's lots of noise. My grandpa's drinking, drunk as shit, will tell you the truth. I go up to my grandpa. I go, here's your mail. I go, this was addressed to me. I go, what's this mean? Adopted. What it says I'm adopted, that mom and dad are my mom and dad. I go, what is this? He goes, oh yeah. He goes, like, you're not family, you're adopted. He's like, you have different parents. He's like, we've had you for 7 years. And my grandma just stopped cooking and looked back at me. The second he said that, everything I knew was a lie. And I now saw people for exactly what they are. And that's when I had my eyes opened. And from that point on, I've got this thing. I've just been mad. I'm 46. I've been mad since I was 7. Huh? What? Yeah, they just carried on. No. Actually, up to that point, no, listen, let quiet, and I'll explain. Quick, no, listen. I sat there, and what my thing was, I thought I was a bad kid because I was in trouble a lot. I fought a lot. I had a temper. So I thought I was just a bad kid. I know my brother would do the same stuff, but he wouldn't get in as much trouble, but he would snap up and a little bit easier. And I kind of like, okay, that's, I'm the oldest. I kind of understood that little joke right there. And I was like, all right, just what it is. Then I read this, and I saw it go on, and I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, the judge did, and the judge that sentenced dead. And here, just like like 2 years ago, I was able to just file a piece of paper with the court, and they would just hand me my adoption papers. I know my mom's name. I don't remember it because I lost it and really don't give a fuck. I know I had a picture of her house. She lives in New Carlisle. She lives like 45 minutes away from me. I know what her house looks like. The whole 9 yards. I know the lady's name. I have a sister that's a year and a half older than me that she kept. She gave me up for adoption at 6 months. My original name is Jesse Lee Minnick. I know how to spell it. JESSEMINNICK. No, when I was adopted, they changed my name. My parents told me for like years, oh yeah, your mom was in college, she was young, So I had this one thought. And I find out, no, my mom barely graduated high school. She's a vindictive bitch and hates fucking men because that's the things I've found out about her. All I told her was I didn't want to meet her. I didn't even want to know her name. I said, okay, I don't even know what that just was. But anyways, so we're sitting here going on and on and on and on and on. And now it's to the point, it's like, I haven't worked in 9 years. I destroyed my back. I'm slowly working my way to a wheelchair. At some point, I'm not going to be able to walk. I have seizures. I've been mad so long, I've developed a thing called IED. It's intermittent explosive disorder. Oh yeah, dude. I'm fucking nonstop, man. I mean, when I tell people, see, I gotta be careful what I say to people because if I tell a doctor, I really don't care if I live because I understand what this is. They take it as I'm trying to commit suicide. But then if I sit here and tell them, I've been so mad, literally my brain shut the fuck off. And there's a week in my life I don't remember because I was unconscious because I got myself so mad that I slept for 7 days straight, literally, never woke up, nothing. And then the day I woke up, they sent me home 3 hours after I woke up. Like, oh, you're fine. I don't know. Yeah, well, they said they checked me out. They said they checked me out. Man, believe it or not, I was angry. Look, I'm so bad that doctors actually sit here and tell. I've had doctors tell my wife, and literally, this is why I talk about doing the houseboat thing all the time. I have one child, and he knows how I am. And I don't care how scared or mad any of these people that know me, they'll tell you, if you come to me and say, hey, such and such has done whatever to me, I will give you a solution. I will offer to take care of the solution. I will offer to come and do it. If you pay my way there and back, I'll come take care of your problem. You'll never have another issue ever again. I had a cop threaten to kill my son, and I'm so ballsy. I looked at the attorney that was prosecuting him and told him, you know, I could have handled this faster and better than you guys. And he looked at me, and the people and the cops that were friends with this dude, who are detectives, looked at me, and we was all in a meeting. The girls that he was molesting, his family was there. My wife and kids, we were all just there, and they just looked at me like, what the fuck did he just say? And I sat here, and I said it again. And the guy just looked at me like, you can't be serious, right? You didn't just say. And I looked at him. I said, dude, I'm telling you right now, had you let me handle this? No, I told him, I said, dude, had you let me handle this? I was like, he would have disappeared in the middle of the night. No one would have known anything. There never would have been a body. I was like, you don't understand what I'm capable of doing. You don't. Look, the U.S. military, I was in that shit. Dude, I'm so fucking mean and cantankerous, them bitches got rid of me. Because I had a motherfucker start some shit about running at 3 o'clock in the morning down some goddamn stairs in a brick building that's not gonna fucking burn because it was vacant and we were cleaning the motherfucker up for our barracks. So don't sit here and tell me there's a goddamn fire at 3 in the morning and there ain't shit in that bitch to burn. Who the fuck you think you dealing with? I ain't ignorant. Yeah, no, man, dude came in, it was the military. And of all things, it was the Navy. So figure this shit the fuck out. So I'm gonna be on a boat. What the fuck are you waking me up at 3 in the morning for? If the boat's on fire, don't wake me up. I really don't think I'm gonna sleep on something that big plowing through the fucking water. And not have an issue with some fucking noise or something. But yeah, dude sat there at 3 in the morning, came in throwing garbage cans. I'm only 5'7", and I'm the smallest person in. So I sleep way the fuck in the middle of goddamn nowhere. In a barracks that holds 78 people. That's a long goddamn ass building. We was on the 3rd floor. And this bitch is talking about throwing trash cans 3 in the morning after, you know, being up a fucking shit ton. Talking about, throwing garbage cans and all that shit. And, oh no, he was trying, what they do is, the military, they try to fucking crack you. So what you got to do and understand is if you got a strong enough will, you ain't gonna let no motherfucker break you. That's what they're there to mold you into something you ain't.
I sent you a message. You said you didn't know what it was, but it was what you're supposed to search when you feel like looking at it. Hash oil.
Alright, hold on. I got somebody in this house. I gotta take them out. So anyway, no, I'm in this bush, dude. I'm good. So anyways, I was sitting there. Hell, I forgot what I got distracted trying to catch this motherfucker. What was I saying? Remind me. I'm high as shit. Oh yeah. So anyways, so we're on the 3rd floor. So as mean as I am right now, I'm not really a morning person unless I'm already up. And I'm not already up, I'm already sleeping because you guys have been running my ass all day. So I'm sitting here minding my own damn business. This motherfucker kicks in with fire downstairs, hustle. I'm not running downstairs barefoot. I sleep with socks on, so I'm going to fall and bust my ass. I'm going to be the last one down with him behind me because I'm always the last one out because I'm the smallest. So I sit here and I got to go through all that shit. So I'm sitting here and he's like, run. And the first thing I say is he can hear me on the web. I'm like, shut the fuck up and we'll go. And he sits there and he just got quiet for a second. He started yelling, run. When he got to me and he yelled, run. And I just looked at him and was like, fuck you. And next thing I know, I took one step and he grabbed me by the back of the neck and he threw me down a flight of fucking stairs. Well, I hit the bottom step and I just curled up in a heap. I've been in plenty of car accidents, motherfucker. I know how to tuck and roll. So I missed all the stairs and I just hit the wall and I just laid there like balled up and just watched for him. He came down there and bent over to pick me up and I rolled him up like they do on wrestling to that little thing. When he got up, when I hit the top of the stairs with him, I was on his back and I was riding him down the stairs like a surfboard. I had him by the fucking eye, the top of his by his eyes because he had a forehead that stuck out a little bit, so I had some grip. And I had my 2 fingers on her and I'd pulled his head back. And every time we would hit a step, I'd smash his chin into the fucking step every couple steps. And then right before the bottom, I just started dropping elbows on the back of his head. Cause motherfucker could have killed me. I was gonna end bitch's shit. Right? I was gonna get away with murder. And you're not allowed to touch a motherfucker. They're in the rules. You're not allowed to touch a motherfucker. He touched me. So I fucking could kill him and get goddamn away. There was nobody there but me and him. All I gotta do is like, last thing I remember is I told him to fuck off because he told me to run. And then I woke up and he was dead underneath me. I don't know what the fuck happened. And I'd lay next to him like, I guarantee you I would get away with that shit. There's not a mark on you. Hey, why was I laying there unconscious at the bottom of the steps? I mean, I plot shit out so fast in my head, I have alibis days before shit ever happens. This is gonna be nuts. So yeah, so that's how when I came after I did that, somebody came in and seen it or heard him screaming or something. Because I didn't make it to the 1st floor, I only made it to the top of the landing, to the stairs, to the lobby, and there was nobody else in the building. So somebody had to seen what happened or something that I wrote. I don't know. I woke up. I was in Chicago, Illinois, at Great Fucking Mistakes. And apparently I had signed away all my shit. Yeah, I left the military with just my money and that was it. Luckily, I am a devious little bastard. And I was charging motherfuckers to have shit done in our barracks because I was the RPOC. Now, I was the recruit chief petty officer. The only person higher than me was the motherfucking op people that put their hands on me. So I had to set them straight real goddamn quick with that move. I missed graduating by 2 weeks. I was going to do. Oh man, I was so mean at that point in my life. I wanted to go and be able to legally kill motherfuckers I didn't know and get away with it. I wanted to join like the SEALs and shit like that, and I had tried. Missed it by 2 weeks because I did that to that motherfucker. The military tells you, oh yeah, we untrain people. No, they don't. They just, yeah, you understand what I'm saying. You know what they do.
I just know that my drill sergeants for fathers yell a lot to get their way, and it usually works.
I yell a lot.
He can get you to shut up or run away or just cower, but
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you I could spin his ass back the fuck up.
Brain injury. I wasn't Christian because I was crazy. I was literally insane for a couple years.
Hey,
And I wasn't Christian, and my dad just like totally got all upset and pulled out the Bible and started quoting the scripture. But
yeah, that's not how you
but
do shit.
so I sent you the link. Just check it out sometime. My YouTube video. And you know what? I came home once, and my cat Micah must have scratched out Jonah's eye because Jonah, the other cat, his eye was gouged out. It was bloody. His eye was half closed and all that. So guess what happened?
What?
I laid hands on my cat Jonah, and I basically said, in Jesus' name, be healed. Let your eye be free, be whole, and all that. I said in Jesus' name, and he left the room and came back. Within 60 seconds, his eye was 100% perfectly fine.
Yeah.
After all the gouge, the blood, and all that, it's like God healed him in 60 seconds or less. And I stared at that eye, his left eye. I stared at it for 2 years, and I kind of just noticed I don't stare at it as much anymore because it's been like 3 years since that happened.
Yeah.
And guess what my name means? My name
What?
is Jason. It means the healing one in the Bible.
Yeah, I know.
And it's also because of my brain injury. I'm healed from that. It's kind of like I'm supposed to be healed. So
That's cool.
that's why I say to some atheist friends of mine, I'm like, you can't tell me Christianity's not real. I already know it is. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
We can debate about if
Oh, I don't debate.
you know. Oh well, me and him do. That's what I mean.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't debate. I don't look.
Oh, you don't believe that, or you do believe that? Oh, trust me, if you saw it, tell everybody about it, you'd be proud of yourself too. Yeah, but you should. I'm trying to get him to listen to my hell testimony because I have a vision of hell. You can play it, Stephen. You can play it in the background.
Oh, not while I'm doing this. Yeah, not while I'm doing this. I'm streaming too. That's all right. No,
All right.
I don't. I mean, oh no, I know, but I'm just. I mean, I'm one of the people that I stream. I don't give a shit. You can put it in there in the stream if you wanted. I wouldn't care. If you want people to see it, it wouldn't matter. There's only me and somebody else in here. One of them I think might be asleep. I'm not sure. He's on California time. He has to get up for work here in a little bit, so he might be passed out with just the computer on. It's 4:45 here. I gotta stay up for a couple more hours.
Later.
Yep, take it in. I'll be on here at some point.
Yo, Hash, you trying to run a game of Fortnite?
I'm trying to finish this one right now. I've got so far 0 kills. I've got a purple, a green, and a blue, a health kit. I ain't had to use shit. I ain't had to move in a good little bit. I'm waiting for motherfuckers to come out of where they're at.
You running solos?
Huh?
You running solo?
Yeah. Oh no, I move around.
No, I mean, are you partied up with anybody, or are you running
No,
solo?
I'm solo right now. I've got, it says there is 14 people left. Usually around between 10 and 5 I've been dying, but, and the circle we're down to is, you know no, I've came number 2 a bunch. You know how big the woods is, right? Remember how big the woods is?
Yeah, there's a couple sets.
Alright, now, if you look at that map, if you're on Fortnite, You see them two square patches outside
I'm
of
looking
it?
at the map right now.
Yeah, but you know where them two patches are at, of like
Yeah.
farmland or whatever. I'm right there at that road by those. That's that's not the last circle, but it's going to dwindle down, I think, to that little open patch of field right there. Between that and the woods, and I'm on the open patch of the open field part. So I'll be off this in a second.
Roll me a blunt while you're doing that.
Yeah, I'll be done here in a little bit. Yeah, I know, Sam. I don't know where that dude went. My motherfucker thinks he's slick.
Wow, this is Fortnight.
Yeah, it's fun. No, it's the exact same game as Players Unknown Battleground PC game. 100-man free-for-all. With the addition of building forts and shit.
Yeah, I'm playing. As I'm saying, I'm playing it. I mean, I got a stream going.
It's free too.
Yeah. You gotta find a play. It's kind of like if you watch. Have you seen me do a whole stream on one of these? Right. Well, you see that dude. You see that bush right. See what I'm saying? See that dude right there? Fucking A, god damn it. Yeah. I had the shield on, you know, I had the shield on me and everything. I didn't even see what I finished. Wait, dude, who was there wanted to do one?
A dragon.
Jump on. I'm playing. You see what I'm doing? Where I'm going? Have you been watching? Oh shit! What happened?
I said failed.
Here, try it again. There you are. Tell you what, it's this late in the morning here. I'll even take care of me where you can see it a little bit better.
How come you're still on flash, man?
My daughter's boyfriend has to move back in, so I'm gonna make sure he gets here at 6:30. Because if he doesn't get here by 6:30, then I'll have to go get the wife's car. I'll get the keys, take her to work, so she don't lose her job, and then come back home and hopefully he's here. And if he's here, I'll have to, I don't know, figure out some way to get the daughter the car by 11, because he won't be able to, he'll be asleep unless I can keep him up till he has to go get her, which is probably what I'm going to have to do. So I'll be up now until 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock tomorrow. And then I have to stay up till tomorrow night before I can go back to sleep and reset my schedule, because I gotta make sure he's here by the time he's supposed to be here. Huh? Just jump out. Did you already jump out?
Yeah, I just jumped out.
Alright, well, I'm still going to that spot right there. If it gets dirty, I'll tell you where we're at, and then just, if you can find a spot, you're going to have to, like, solo it and just try and don't shoot nobody, just get some weapons and hide. If you don't make it all the way over here, and I'll get to you, because I should come up with
Yeah, I'll
something.
make it over there.
Alright. Alright, man. Have a good night. See anybody down there? You ain't seen nobody so
Couple
far?
at Retail Row.
You're gonna hit Retail Row?
No, I'm just saying I see a couple people at Retail
Hey,
Row.
when we come back, we're gonna hit that little trailer park right there. There's a guy coming in behind you.
I thought we were going to this trailer park over here.
Yeah, if you can hit it, go hit it. Some dude just hit the house behind you. We'll box him in. Just get what you got to get real quick, and then get out as fast as
Yeah,
possible.
two
Just
shotguns. I hear somebody breaking shit down over here by me.
all right, I'm coming to you.
Shit over here.
I've got. Hey, you got somebody running to the farm from the backside. See him?
Yeah, I got him.
You got him, all right. Did you go through the barn?
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
You didn't hear nothing?
No, I mean, I killed 2 people.
All right. Okay. Somebody's already hit this.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, let's go ahead and we're inside. We're just barely inside the circle, so let's just post up somewhere for a second and see where it goes. Just find a bush and sit. We're already inside the circle, so just let's see where the line goes before we start making beeline for anywhere. Where you at?
Right here.
Okay, you're up on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Alright.
Need a shotgun? I got a green one.
Yeah, just hold on to it.
This bush kind of sucks.
Hey, come over here.
I'll be alright.
No, hey, look where I'm at. There's a bush above me on top of the hill right there.
Yeah, I got
And then there's one straight ahead of me right there. You can see. So, where can you see
much
it?
better. Inside the circle, we good.
You're outside the circle, but just barely.
I'll come in.
Oh, not. Yeah, you're outside of it. You're trying. Look where you're at, and look down this alley that I'm in, and tell me if you see anybody coming down through this path. If so, how many? Huh?
I see a guy right here. He's breaking wood, southwest 240. About to take him out.
Right? Tell me this thing. Tell me this thing. You get him? Is he coming up?
I got him.
Alright, hey, now just leave that shit right there.
Joe.
Wait, do you need... Yeah, just leave it right there and just watch it.
Yeah, I don't see his teammate.
Yeah, just watch that shit. He's around here. We're down to 44. Just assume he's a teammate and just let it sit. Cause I'm right inside the bubble. So as soon as it starts to get up on you, just creep down.
Yeah, actually,
And I'll
go ahead
and go. I'll sit here and watch this part if people come racing.
Oh.
Get back, run past me, run past.
Oh wow, he's got a good
Crawl
gun.
past me, crawl past me. Matter of fact,
Running,
you know
he's
what?
rushing me. He's got it. Got him. Nice, good shit.
Hold still, don't move.
He literally sat there and was about to drink that potion.
Alright, leave that shit.
Oh,
Get right back.
my assault rifle.
Now we're inside. Squat down and move to another bush a little farther out. That team's dead, so we're good. Just move a little farther out.
You get in this bush and use some bandages.
I'm in here. I'm in here. Oh shit!
I'm about to move.
See it? Man, this is not a good idea. I love you and everything, but we can't do this in public, man. The bush ain't big enough for two of us. I got a big dick. And don't be. What do you got?
Grenade.
If we keep doing what we just did,
Box. Got some bandages.
got somebody heading in the back of that truck. Two of them.
You up? Oh shit, he's shooting me. He's aiming at me. Good call out, because he would have had me. He sees me, he didn't see you.
Shit, I'm fucking down now. God damn it! I told you,
Ooh,
post
I
up on
see
fucking
him.
bushes, dude, man. We should have been posting up.
Well, we had to
If
get
we
to the
would have
circle,
posted
too.
up,
We were far from the circle. I mean, we had to run.
I got it. Listen, I play like this on purpose by myself because I ain't got to stress. If we loot up and just gank bitches like we was just doing before that accident happened and don't get angst and just run, we got time. We can creep from bush to bush to bush and place to place to place. Never see nobody and just scavenge like this on random and pick up fucking badass shit. I do it all the time. Never kill anybody. And always wind up in the top 7, 8 by myself, 2, 3 all the time.
Yeah.
And when I'm running with somebody, I don't play like that because I am trying to kill somebody before you get hurt, or I come in too far because I've been spotted up and you wanted to go scavenge and the greed gets you.
Yeah, I feel you.
I saw them go around the trailer. I didn't see the trailer move, telling me they were inside it. I thought they kept going around when you said you thought they were shooting at you.
No, he saw me for sure.
Yeah.
He aimed at me. I ran down the hill.
I came in behind the guy that was at the, I thought the one dude had went in the trailer for a second. Then I heard you say that, and I didn't see the trailer move. Then I seen his partner come in, and I crept in behind his partner. He started shooting you. I looked at him. Next thing I know, the other dude was on the other side of the trailer shooting me.
Yeah, I went to go kill the other guy that killed you because I didn't want to take you out of the game.
Yeah.
I went ahead and went for him, but that other guy got me.
I had that blue assault rifle. $70 shells. Oh.
Yeah, that's rough. This is my spot right here.
Where you go? You want to try right there?
Yeah, that's my game.
Alright. You dropping? Oh, you already did.
Yeah, I did.
One dropping behind you from that house.
Ooh, almost missed that. Wow. I got somebody over here with me. I know he's got a gun. Oh, fuck. Heard him upstairs, so I was just gonna go loot another house. Got me. play any fantasy? Fantasy football. It's fun. And you win money. That helps. Fun factor. Or Deshaun Watson, though. You got 40 points tonight. You said you're from Cali?
Ohio.
Ohio. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe I was talking to somebody else. I used to live in Columbus for a little bit. Really Pickerington, but most people don't know Pickerington, so I'd say Columbus. Still alive?
Uh-huh. Seventh. I had two teams on me.
Purple or blue guns?
I had one blue gun, 3 grenades, a shotgun, and a bullshit pistol. 3 grenades. I blew half the house apart, left a big old huge wide open hole, and they were all just buried underneath me, and nobody would take the floor out underneath, so I was going to drop grenades on them. I blew up one whole side of the house. They had to build to get to me. This dude built out so far away from the house and then fucking jumped into the hole from in front, and one came in from the roof.
I wanna spend a whole game farming materials and then try to make it to like the very last couple of people and then just build like the biggest fucking fort in like the smallest circle, you know what I'm saying? Just throw something up that's just so ridiculous. My homie did it tonight.
Yeah, I can't. I don't sit here and do that, man. I don't do nothing to draw any attention or nothing. The less you see of me, the better. Oh, FIFA left.
Yeah, I don't recommend doing that all the time. I'm just saying, I want to do it once.
I tried. Well, last time I was in here, but I did one earlier. I tried just like picking up one gun and just running, and just like stalking one individual and shit.
Yeah.
Man, I got second place that way.
Yeah, I like to keep to the middle. Like as soon as I see the new circle, I get to the middle. New circle, get to the middle. Because I know a lot of people play the outside, so.
Believe it or not, Not a lot of people play the outside.
Well, I mean, I got a good win ratio with my strategy.
Yeah.
I don't run a lot
I
of
usually
solos,
stick
but
to
do a
the
lot
out.
of
I can
duos,
if I do it by myself and play the way I play, even on teams, I can usually hide out and make it to the last 1 or 2 circles. The last 3 definitely.
yeah.
Just like the way I mean, and I run. I mean, I kind of sit near the edge of the shield that way I know nobody's coming. I go as far out, scavenge, and then depending on what the body count is on the counter, I might run, I might not, because just I don't know.
I feel you. I got homies that run that strategy. We do it.
It's fucking just I play like a vulture. I just
Yeah, you
scavenge.
really
I don't
need
kill. I
much
just
on the loot.
scavenge.
You just need one good gun. And
Right. I hit
somebody
I hit a couple certain spots, and then running through, I'll scavenge the rest of the way through. But I tend to like stay relatively close to the end of the shield where I got a nice little chunk of distance between me where like it's a path, a kill path, and just ride the timer out at that point until it's time to go.
Houston, Kansas City game. Picked up Deshaun Watson still on the waiver wire. Homie threw up 40 points tonight. I'm so proud
Say
of my
what?
boy. I picked a rookie up, a quarterback
Playing
for the
this?
Texans. What's up?
Oh, you do that fantasy shit, don't you?
Yeah. But he threw up 40 points tonight.
Yeah, I gave up on football.
There's a chance that a quarterback will throw up 40 points this season.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
You doing what?
Oh, smoking.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab a cigarette.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm done. Take your time. I'm chilling. Have you ever played the game Rocket League? backed out. Playing some Rocket
shit,
League
dude.
for a little bit.
Huh?
Playing some Rocket League for a little bit. Have you ever played Rocket League?
No, you know it.
That's badass. It's like soccer with cars.
Oh,
The cars
that.
have like these rockets, rocket boosts where you can like fly around.
Yeah, I've
Pretty
seen
fun.
people play that.
It's hard as fuck, dude. When you first start, you watch somebody play and you're like, oh yeah, that looks easy. But I'm a gamer. Like I master games like no problem. But I probably put more time into this game and not mastered it than by far any other game. I'm good, but it's taking me a long time, and I'm not.
Yeah, I don't play shit like that because I'm a shitty driver.
Yeah, it's fun though.
My little boy he likes it. He says he plays it good, but I've never seen him play it. He had me watch one of them tournaments they have on YouTube where them groups of, I think was it 4 play each other or something like that?
Yeah.
Or groups of 2.
Spores.
Something like, yeah, he was having me watch one of those tournaments. And he was telling me it had just started. He had me watch it from the beginning. And I guess it was took like 2 or 3 days to play or something like that.
Yeah.
He sat there and he was like, yeah, these guys do this for a living. And I was like, what? He said, yeah. He started showing me the people that play. He's like, this guy here, he makes over such and such a year. And I was like, ain't no fucking way. He's like, yeah, look, he pops it up on YouTube. Sure enough, man, that motherfucker makes it. They show that dude what he's worth, how much he makes and how he makes it.
Oh yeah, I've actually made money playing this game.
Yeah, I hear people can do that shit. I'm just like, I've seen like tournaments they have on this, but player unknown.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not making money by playing in tournaments, but making money by playing the game, like the items that you get. You
Yeah.
get these little crates and free items for playing the game. And I mean, there's shit that, there's like $200 wheels that you can pull out of a crate, you know? You can just
Shit
sell
you
it
can put on your
eBay.
car and it's permanent.
No, I mean, my car right now is probably worth $100, and I could just right now sell it on eBay or whatever the fuck, just post it on the Rocket League website, sell every little piece of my car.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And basically started from nothing, just from playing the game. Barter and trade and shit like that, work your way up.
hours to stay up. Then I can go to bed maybe. Get about 3 hours of sleep. Ugh.